whether I'm cut, whether I'm hurt, I get back up, I keep fighting. I don't know if he could say the same.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie. What'd he say?
Said he gets up, when he gets down, he gets up and keeps fighting. Can't say the same for you.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We'll see when we get in there. That's it. If he thinks I'm gonna quit, come find out. That's all I gotta say. I'm right at it.
The boxing world has been rocked by one of the most shocking and disrespectful moments of Fight Week. Ryan Garcia's actions toward Mario Barrios at the final press conference left everyone in Las Vegas stunned, and it's all anyone can talk about.
I'll get myself through hell. Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm the best fighter here. I ain't gonna be playing. I'm not everybody's gonna be cheering. What?
Sources present at today's event are now sharing new details about a confrontation that has completely shifted the energy heading into Saturday night. The tension between the fighters has escalated far beyond a typical title bout. This has become personal, dangerous, and unpredictable. Insiders claim that after weeks of heated exchanges, accusations about Joe Goosen being a traitor, and relentless psychological warfare, the fighters finally face off one last time before their showdown at T-Mobile Arena.
Let's go, Ryan. And the news! Let's go, Ryan. And the news!
Eyewitnesses report that the stare-down between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios started normally. Both fighters stood inches apart, locking eyes with intense focus, the standard seen at major boxing events. But then something unexpected occurred, something never before seen in Garcia's professional career.
I said, you ain't that tall. I see them moves. So I was like, you ain't that tall, brother.
Do you see anything in his eyes?
I just know he's not really interested in this one. He don't really want this one. I do.
Sources say that during the face-off, Garcia suddenly moved his hand toward Barrios' face in a gesture widely interpreted as aggressive and deliberately disrespectful, right in front of hundreds of media members and fans. Several witnesses claim Garcia's hand made contact with Barrios, either as a slap or a shove. Chaos erupted instantly as security and team members rushed in from all side. One insider standing just feet away said the atmosphere changed in an instant. One moment the fighters were staring each other down. The next, Garcia's hand moved, and everyone jumped in to prevent an all-out brawl on stage. What happened next intensified the situation even further.
I definitely consider myself the better fighter. Like I said, I feel like as a boxer, when it comes to boxing IQ, I think I got that on my side.
Hey Mario, are you gonna retire once Ryan Garcia knocks you out?
Why the hell would I retire?
You're not gonna.
You should move or I'll push you off the stage, bro.
People on stage report that Barrios reacted with pure rage. Witnesses claim he tried to lunge at Garcia but was restrained by his trainer Joe Goosen. His team and security personnel. One source said Barrios shouted something in Spanish directly at Garcia. Word described as aggressive and deeply personal threats about what would unfold inside the ring on Saturday. Some feared security might not be able to contain him. Controversially, insiders suggest Garcia's move may have been calculated rather than emotional, a strategic psychological tactic to provoke Barrios into fighting with anger rather than strategy. Someone close to Garcia's camp reportedly said, Ryan wanted to see how Barrios would react to public disrespect. He wanted to test his composure before fight night. This was planned. If true, Garcia deliberately crossed a serious line to gain a mental edge in one of the biggest fights of his career. Analysts are split. Some call it brilliant psychological warfare. Others warn it could backfire once they enter the ring.
Keith Thurman, he fought him with 10-ounce drugs. We want 8 ounce. So we want to know what decision you're going to make. Are you going to do 8 ounce, 10 ounce? I want 8. I want to go at it straight up. We want the dangerous determined.
We already got our 8 ounces.
Okay. So we're doing 8?
Are you?
No. Mario requested it.
They fought with 10 ounce, Joe. No. He said he didn't request it.
Okay, we're doing 8 ounce.
8.
I'm sorry.
Here, go.
Right.
There you go.
8 ounce, no. He picked 8. So we're not going to give you Ashley. You know what? You heard me decision.
All right.
The crowd's reaction was immediate and explosive. Some fans booed, while others cheered, realizing it made Saturday night's fight even more intense. Media outlets quickly posted about the incident, and within minutes, The boxing world online was debating the implications. Sources say Barrios remained calm and professional throughout the promotional tour, despite Garcia's repeated trash talk about Joe Goosen and other disrespectful comments. He never let it affect his preparation. Insiders believe Garcia touching him during the stare-down was the breaking point. A source close to Barrios' team said, "You could see it in his eyes. The moment Ryan touched him, it became personal." Many analysts believe this was Garcia's goal, to provoke an emotional response and create openings for his devastating left hook, which has knocked out 20 opponents, however. Others argue that making Barrios angry could be risky. An emotional Barrios might fight aggressively for an early knockout instead of carefully boxing behind his jab as trained.
Think you can knock him out?
For sure, I think I can knock any man out. I don't give a if he's 400 pounds, 100 pounds, they all could get it, any weight class.
Another key detail often overlooked, according to those familiar with Nevada State Athletic Commission rules, physical contact outside the ring, including press conferences, can lead to fines or disciplinary action. Sources claim officials immediately began reviewing the incident to decide if Garcia should face consequences before Fight Night. One insider stated. The commission takes this seriously. There's no referee at a press conference. Fighters aren't allowed to touch each other outside the ring. Ryan could face penalties. If Garcia is fined or disciplined, it adds another layer of controversy to an already heated matchup. Fines reportedly range from $10,000 to $50,000, deducted directly from his fight posts. Meanwhile, social media exploded with reactions. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok